I'm going to start with making onions. I'll chop them off first. And then I have my pan ready to cook my meat. I'm just going to make sure it's heated. And then I'll use my olive oil. This is basically one of the oils that I love using. And then I'm just going to ensure that my onions are cooked enough. And then after that, I'm going to add garlic, onions. After it's all cooked, I'll add my meat. Note that the meat has been boiled before I cook it. And I'm just going to stir it until it has a brown color. Ensure that it's well cooked. I love using garlic, onions because of the aroma that it gives me. Then I'm gonna add my spices. I'll start by adding thyme, just a little bit of it. If you have noticed, I am not using any powder spices. I prefer using herbs. And then I'm going to add basil, just a little of it. And then I am going to add another spice, oregano. Then I'm gonna stir it until it has some good aroma coming out of it. Ensure that it's well cooked. The herbs are well cooked and the meat is just smelling nice. Add a bit of salt, just enough for your meat. And now my meat is ready. And this is my dough. I prepared it earlier. So the next thing is I'm gonna put the olive oil on my pan and spread it enough. The olive oil is supposed to prevent the dough from sticking on the pan. So I'm just gonna add a bit of it to ensure it's enough. Then spread it on my pan. Now I'm going to spread my dough before I put it on my pan, just to stretch it a bit. And then I'll put it on my pan and try to spread it all over. As you can see now, it's well spread. It's equally on all sides of the pan. The next thing that I'll do is use my fork to create holes. This is for creating space for air to pass through while it's baking. Then the next thing is to use my spaghetti sauce. You can either use your spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce, or pizza sauce. Just to open it now before I spread it all over the dough. Then I'm going to add my meat. As you can see, it's well cooked. I love the way it looks brown. So I'm going to put it all over my dough and ensure that it's spread enough on all the sides and all the corners. And then now finally, before I put my cheese, I'm just going to put my tomatoes and I'm going to spread them all over the dough and ensure it's equal on all the sides. Then after that, I'm going to put my cheese. This is like the most important part of making pizza. You need to ensure that you have enough cheese. Then spread it all over your dough. And we are done. The next thing is to put it in the oven. I'm gonna set my oven and put the exact minutes that I need to make my pizza. So I will start my oven, put the kitchen timer, and then put it to 20 minutes. And then I will start the oven now. So my pizza is in the oven cooking for 20 minutes. And this is the final results, guys. This is my pizza ready to go. As you can see, it's well cooked. I'm just gonna cut it equally for us to have it, and then have the first slice. Oh, it looks good. Round 2